It's simple, everything inch. It's May 17th, 2024, huh? And if he can believe it, it's a Friday once again. 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 Here in Naples. But at the moment it seems that totally is kind of atmosphere in general, and it also seems very still now. It's late morning, practically at 11 and 10, 15. Practically at 11, 75 into Fahrenheit from 24 Celsius, and this means it is really soft, even if in end I should say much light summer atmosphere, of course, we are behind half of May, and so as for the winter, which is always energetic and cold, and si anche secagiti senza essere le porze verso go, yes, insomma, non think a boy, sono boy, which my video I suppose, in that I'm assuming, otherwise these things are the same, however, also this is the case for the spring and the autumn, and senza essere tre corsi verso go, si che si mettesse in most, and most 3 years ago, I usually energetic soft, so secagiti, and so as regard the case that that's for me, or something that was in a future, absolutely incomplete, understand being spring period atmosphere, it is a point, it is a normal, it's the temperature is normal, it's so normal, and instead about atmosphere, I think I can say, yes, today some things as it just before, it's very beautiful, and in fact I'm briefly, and some other things on this one. It's a Friday once again, and as you know, as every Friday, if it's to fall, nasce number of this fantastic electric radio metreso per the reason of the story metri pozzi in generale. For this it's a 40 channel, Nicola Stavrokin su Weather Port Lynch, also considered by me as a kind of a bridge between my border channels, because as you know, much better in music, so most of what's present also there, also this I cheap very great. This afternoon, practically in 50 minutes, I think the temperature will be not so different from this, or better. We could have, we could have, yes, 4 or 5 degrees more. I repeat, at the moment it's 75 to 24 Celsius. But the main important thing is the atmosphere, it's anticipated. Just before today, beautiful. Blue skies and the shine as a sun also near my head, very closest. But considering the period and considering the hours that we are going to have for the day from now for radar, 9 hours or more in comparison with American friends, you know, we have a completely different schedule. Well, so sedis from video with the new routine since I'm about to do practically summer maniera and no since 1 year and more than half, and also this beautiful pentre benches at the visible center in the shot. And as regard the shooter, the same not easy when is spring and also winter, not to period spring at rest from the first part, this means generally until the first days of January, and the curtain sul sweater in the shot. And finally, from my medical keyboard, my GX 640 APG. 625. You see multiple people for genre person is liberating the warrior. So my brother, my sister, plus my kids, and finally I hope you will have a great breakfast. Today it's really absolutely in comparison to this period. The all important that we see very different record Ariachi non assembly 1923. It was a Saturday, in fact, in the breakfast fainted. Yes, if you can believe it. If you can believe it. I really started with the fainted, so today close, but sempre fare away. No, so today fare away, repeat. Are just only 11 and some minutes. But the really important thing that you should always remember is that in some way, also today, fortunately it was so, not really angry. So sì. Breakfast is always one of the most beautiful things in the world now. Absolutely. Also, tomorrow